Hey, board gamers, BJ from Game Gumbo here, back in the Gumbo pot. Tonight I've got a game that Alex Goldsmith of the Dukes of Dice told me about. He knew it'd be right up my alley. Love golf, played golf all my life. Now we're playing Frisbee golf, but I saw this game Roll in One, so I ordered it straight from the publisher. It's published by Randy O'Connor, and it's Rando O Games is the name. You can find it at randyo.net, www.randyo.net. It's Randy O'Connor, Roll in One. It's a quick and casual dice game. I've watched a couple of videos, but I'm going to try to break it open, take a look at it, see what's inside the box, and maybe even play a solo game. So let's get right to that Game Toppers LLC table and see what's inside Roll in One. All right. Roll in One, designed by Randy O'Connor. It's got art from Thomas Ketchen. It says it plays from 1 to 5 players, 1 to 5 golfers. We're going to try to play a solo game today if we can. It takes 5 to 35 minutes. That's quick and casual. That's what I like it. Alex said, kind of a beer and pretzel game. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see what's inside the box. Roll in One rules. Nice little easy sheets showing how to set up the game, some sample hole designs, what to do on your turn, the different clubs you're going to use, which are basically the dice. Let's see if that works out a little better. And also the other cards that are going to help out, the caddy cards, your different character cards, the golf cards, some questions on how to upgrade the game if you want to kind of change and make it a little bit more refreshing, and the solo play, that's what we're going to be doing. And then some sample turns. So if you have any questions about how to play, that'll explain that right there. All right. We've got the different character cards. Oh. It's kind of a woodland animal themed, basically. If we're going to be playing golf, why not play golf in the woods? And if you're going to play golf in the woods, why not play golf with woodland animals, right? Oh, this is, wow. That was really tight. All right, so we've got the different animals. Let's see if I can get a little zoom there. We've got the cow, the beaver, Hector the rabbit, Juana the bunny, maybe? Mouse? Bunny? Mouse, yep. Raul the tiger, Mina the gator, Gus the rhino. Hi, Gus, that's pretty cool looking. I've seen mini golfers that look like this on the golf course, yep. Fang the cat, and Sandra the fox. I'm always partial to foxes, so already I'm kind of leaning toward either a rabbit or the fox. Usually I like playing foxes. Yeah, okay, what we got left? We got a scorecard, and of course you can't have a scorecard without the obligatory golf pencil. This actually looks like a golf scorecard if you ever played golf. This looks very much like one. So kudos to the designer for knowing that part. I'm assuming Randy O'Connor plays golf. Let's see. This shows at least a working knowledge of golf. Then we've got a bunch of the tiles. What is it? It's a nice little box, as you can see. It's got kind of a cool plastic insert. Very good production so far. These are all the different tiles. We've got your trees, rough, the main fairway, lots of water hazards, some sand we have to deal with. Yeah, lots of sand, and then some smaller sections. Right, yep. And of course, tee box and the greens. A little pin on there. We call it a pin, flag, right? Yep, nice. I like what I'm seeing so far. Another additional sand trap with a pin on the back. Sand, pin on the back. These are the hazard markers if you end up going into the water. Maybe if you go out of bounds, I'm not sure yet. We're going to find that out. Big chunky red cubes, not like the little tiny ones. That's nice. Oh, these are fun. Little tiny golf balls. They've got an arrow to show which way that they are going. So you can play up to 5 players. We have white, yellow, green, white, yellow, purple, red, and blue. I like these. I like the way they feel. They're kind of that plastic molded. That's neat. I like that. Well done. And of course your golf clubs, i.e. dice. So the golf clubs come in 6 different flavors. Oh, it's rolling. We've got, so like the 6-sided dice is going to have some movement on it, but it also is going to have some arrows, so that'll help you turn your ball. Sometimes you'll want to do that. Sometimes that might mess you up, of course. This one seems to, from what I remember, these pips are for making sure that you don't go too far. So this is kind of like a chipping a little bit, maybe. Yeah, you're limited to 4 on this 8-sided dice. So if you know where you want to go, you don't want to hit it too far. You don't want to go out of bounds or go over the green or anything. Of course, you got the plain old 4-sided dice, which will give you up to 1, 2, 3, or 4 movement. And then we've got triangles. You see these triangle symbols on the dice like that. That is 1 space, but also if you're in the woods, if I remember right, it ignores the triangles. So that could be a tough part. Then we've got the caddy cards. I'm assuming this is the first player marker too. Yeah, we've got the typical golf bag on no stand. It's just, somehow it's just magically standing up on its own. A lot of times bags don't do that, unfortunately, in real life. We've got the caddy cards, and these will be shuffled and handed out to different players. I'm going to figure out how you earn those when I look through. But you'll have things like skip turns to whoever is the furthest from the hole. So some of these have a little player interaction, but some of them will give you mulligans. Oh, that's neat. So you can play with mulligan cards, which will give you a reroll. Man, I'm getting washed out here. Not good. Rerolls on the mulligans, a lucky bounce, which will let you move a landing ball 1 space in any direction. Yeah, so this is a good way to break up the game. Maybe if you want to inject more or less player interaction than you want to. So that's Rollin' One. That's inside the box. It's from designer Randy O'Connor, and it's from Rollin' One Games. And you can find it right on his website at randyo.net. I purchased this game myself on a recommendation from Alex Goldsmith of the Dukes of Dice. I'm going to learn the game and see if I can play a 1-player game. Until next time, Laissez, le bon temps, rouler.